Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Got another EDC knife video for you, and I'm combining two videos into one. So it's time for my top 5 most carried knives for the month for September, and I'm doing an open tag from Mild Mannered EDC. He put up a video and asking what is your daily banger. That meaning the knife that finds its way in your pocket a lot when you open your drawer or wherever you keep your knives to pick one out, you're kind of instinctively gravitating towards carrying that one that gets you through, you know, your EDC travels day in and day out. And I'm not really sure which one is my daily banger because I carry all these knives often. But by the end of the video, hopefully I can pick one that's my daily banger. And when I do get to the ones in the top 5, I'll let you know, it's one of the top 5. And when I get to the most carried for the month, I'll tell that too. So off the bat, use this one, the Kershaw Mini Copper Natrix. Now this was a birthday gift from my son. I got it, like 3 weeks early, so I've had it for several weeks. And it's an awesome little knife. D2 blade, obviously copper scales, rides on bearings, or actually it rides on washers. Nice, small, deep carry pocket clip. And even though it's got these extra screws for the subframe lock, goes in and out of pocket great. It's a great fifth pocket carry, watch pocket carry knife. I've carried it that way. I've used this as a secondary knife and a primary knife. And usually when I carry this, I carry my copper Olite i5T along with it. So this didn't quite make the top 5, but it would have been an honorable mention. It was like 6th place or something like that. But yeah, this is a pretty sweet knife. I really like it. Next one on the list, or the next one here, let's go with the Benchmade Bug Out. Now this actually did not make the top 5. A couple of these that have been consistently in the top 5 most carried knives didn't quite make it this month. But boy, it's hard not to carry the Bug Out. It's an excellent EDC knife, so lightweight, fits my hand good. S30V steel, nice action. You get the fidget factor, deep carry pocket clip. You literally forget you got this in your pocket, and it does everything that I've asked it to do so far. So that's an awesome knife in the contention. Next one, let's do the Civivi Elementum. Another one of my favorite knives that I like to carry. This is the S35EN steel blade version with the jade or natural G10 scales. I just love the looks of this. I have the copper one, and this is obviously a lot lighter. It's got thinner blade stock, thinner handle. It's a heck of a slicer. It's hollow grind. This was tied for first last month for the most carried, and it just didn't quite make the list this month. But there's another one I want to grab when I go to grab a knife. And I'll leave the top 5. We'll get to the top 5 for the month. Next one, it just missed being in the top 5, and I didn't think it was going to get knocked out. Not for a while. But this month, it got knocked down, and it's the Wee Banter. What an awesome little EDC knife. This is S35EN steel also. Rides on bearings. Sweet action on this thing. Fits my hand good. I can get 4 fingers on there. The Natrix is only I didn't mention it's only a 3-finger grip, but it works good. I can handle it good, but the wee banter, man, I tell you, it's a hard one to keep out of the pocket. It's just a great EDC knife. It's light duty. These are all light duty knives, but man, this one, I've carried this as a primary blade, secondary blade. This fits in the 5th pocket, watch pocket. Perfect. Just like this one. And this is pretty light. It's you forget it's in your pocket. Boy, this carries nice, deep carry pocket clip. So this one just missed being in the top 5 again. Actually, all these 4. So getting down to the top 5, number 5 would have been the Spyderco Manix 2 lightweight. Holy cow, this is larger knife. It's lightweight, wire pocket clip, but it takes up a little real estate in the pocket. But with that said, it's a great carry. Slice is good. Made in the USA, Golden, Colorado. CTS BD1N steel. Ergos on this are just excellent. And fits my hand so good. I could cut all day with it. So that one came in number 5. As you can see, I'm a little heavy on Spydercos here this month. Last month I was heavy on Civivis. And the next one would be Spyderco Power 3 lightweight. Again, this is an awesome carry. It's got a deep carry wire clip. Ergos on this thing are excellent. That's a slicer. It's also CTS BD1N. I haven't had no issue with that. They've held their edge really good. Most I've done is strop them. This one has the compression lock. Action is great, but the way this feels in hand, you got a smaller blade. It's a 3-inch blade, and boy, it's nice. Very lightweight. Most of these are pretty lightweight knives. This is possibly the heaviest one. Yeah, S30V, S35V, CTS BD1N, CTS BD1N. Just want to cover it. S35V. This is D2 blade, so just want to make sure I cover those bases. The next one, which is my newest knife, is the Ritter Hogue. Let me look at get the name right here. Doug Ritter Mini RSK MK1 G2 with Damascus purple scales, and this thing's awesome. A small 2.9-inch blade. It's 20 CV steel, stonewash finish. Heck of a slicer. This thing came super sharp. You got the Able lock on this, which is, in my opinion, it's better than the Axis lock on the Benchmade and the ball lock on the Spyderco. This thing just works flawlessly. Small knife, doesn't weigh a lot. It's really grippy. Heck of a slicer. 4-finger grip on this thing. Probably the only complaint or gripe I would have is this huge pocket clip on this thing. I can feel that a little bit. It's not, doesn't kill me, doesn't drive me insane like some pocket clips can, but just needs a shorter pocket clip. And these scales are really grippy, especially this spot right here, which is exactly the same on the other side. So, although the pocket clip's a little weaker, it grabs pants pocket pretty good. But this came in number 4, and I just got that. If I got that sooner, it'd probably be higher on the list. Now, number 2, which is just barely number 2, is the Civivi Odium Ferrum Forge design. This is an awesome little knife. D2 steel, design bearings, little shake shut, great action. Semi-deep carry pocket clip. As you can see, still got a little bit sticking out, but this thing, I've carried it as a primary, but this is a great secondary knife, and it fits in the 5th pocket of my jeans. Excellent, pretty lightweight. So this has seen a lot of pocket time. Like I said, it's pretty small. It's got this forward finger choil. Man, that just works great. If I use the forward finger choil, I get all 4 fingers on there. If I grip back on it, it's a 3-finger grip. Kind of like the Natrix. They're pretty close to the same length, overall length. But, man, what a sweet little knife. I waited a long time for this to actually finally come out. And it makes a great little, especially a secondary EDC knife. So that actually came in number 2. So number 1 is another. This was kind of a birthday gift from myself. This was a birthday gift from my son. This was a birthday gift from my wife. The Spyderco Power 2. This was the basic model. S30V steel. It came with the black G10 handles, which are excellent. They got just about the right grip to them. Compression lock. Now, I did put these dark maroon linen micarta scales from Sharp Dressed Knives on it, and a Casey Lynch deep carry pocket clip. And man, I just absolutely love this. Ergos on this are excellent too. The blade's a little bit longer than the rest of them. It's one heck of a slicer. Yeah, it's got great action. The compression lock. So, I don't know. I really do like this. This was my most carried knife for the month. Especially after I changed the scales and the pocket clip. Well, I changed the pocket clip day 1. I ordered the knife, then I ordered that pocket clip right behind it. Because I ordered it from Southern Edge Knife Works, and I used Big Red EDC's discount code, and I saved enough money to almost completely pay for the clip. But yeah, my top carried knife for September, definitely by quite a large margin, it's been the Paramilitary 2. And now get back to my daily banger. All of these have been my daily banger, and man, it's hard to decide which one to carry for the day. I open up the drawer. These are all actually in the same little drawer. These are the ones I see and the ones I have to pick from. And say over the past 8-9 months, I'm not sure which one was actually my most carried, but I'd have to say probably my daily banger has been the Wee Banter, especially since I got it. And I haven't had this only a couple months, and this thing finds, I grab this all the time. It just fits in the hand so good. It's small, even though it's all blacked out. It's not that threatening because it's small. Great action. S35EN steel, great steel. Nice deep carry pocket clip. Recessed clip, recessed screws. Thumb stud deployment. The black wash finish is holding up pretty good. You can see some marks on there. The blue on the thumb studs is wearing off on both sides because I'll reverse finger flick it. And being I had it most of the summer, it's pretty lightweight, small, easy to carry in shorts. It's not heavy. None of these knives are extremely heavy, but I'd have to say my daily banger thus far has been the Wee Banter. Once I got this, it kind of pushed this down the ladder a little bit. And that's not to take away from the Para 3 lightweight. That's a great one. But starting this month, you know, my daily banger has actually been the Paramilitary 2. And like I said, especially after I changed the scales and the pocket clip, I've carried this basically every day since I've gotten it. I can't remember the number of days I carried it. I got it middle of the month. But if I come back and do my daily banger in a couple months, I'm pretty sure this one's going to be the daily banger. S30V steel. I mean, come on. The ergos on this thing. I didn't get this for quite a long time. I didn't know what all the hype was, but now I get it. So I really like carrying this. It carries good, especially with the deep carry lynch clip. Doesn't take up all that, you know, much room as you would think it would. It's not as heavy as I thought it was. It's not even as big as I thought they were. So that one is probably going to become the daily banger. But over the past, I don't know, 3 or so months, it's really been the Wee Banter, especially during the, you know, summer. Man, I've carried this a ton. And I'm actually surprised it didn't make the top 5 this month, but it got knocked down because I got a couple, you know, newer ones. So I guess that's it. My top 5 were these knives, and my daily banger is the Wee Banter. So I guess that's it, man. If you like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until next time, bye.